So today, obviously celebration mood, we decided to talk about something light. I've been seeing this interesting phenomena that I wanted to ask Martin about. So there is this popular radio presenter by the name of Pabi Moloi. If you've a TV nerd like me, you know Pabi Moloi. If you're a radio nerd, you also know Pabi Moloi. She's a widely successful radio and TV presenter. So Pabi married a white man. Unfortunately, Pabi, one of the most loved black entertainers in South Africa, decided to marry a white man. I don't even know if he's white, but he's not black.
Okay,
I think that's what I'm trying to indicate here. And
yes,
as a result, they married a while back, or at least according to him. So what he's alleging is that he paid lobola, so they are customary married. But right now they are going through, obviously, what all couples go through. They are going through separation, or what you might know as divorce. This guy is coming guns blazing and saying, I want a bag. I'm sorry, but I want the bag. And like I said, how family law works is that if you are widely successful in the relationship and you guys are married, you are the one who ultimately gets to pay what we refer to as spousal support. That's the law. But I think the phenomenon I want to talk to you about today specifically is that I have noticed chatter online that people get offended when males ask for spousal support.
I think part of the reason why is that the case is the fact that if you look at the history, the females were always under some negative financial power. So the power of finance
was held by men.
And it has been known for a couple of decades now.
Yes.
That men are the ones who are supposed to provide.
Yes.
So every time when the marriage is separating, the female is always in a negative financial income or situation.
Yes.
So therefore, a man has always been a victim. So that
is a man has always paid.
Yes, that's why I'm using the word victim deliberately.
Are you a victim though?
No, I'm not a victim. But what I'm saying is that, if we look at the history of the whole thing,
yes,
you realize that man has always been the one who has been ripped off. Ripped off drastically, not because I'm drinking Belay, but we all know that is a fact.
Yes, so what Martin is saying here, and he's using the word ripped off, he's speaking specifically to the chatter right now, because people right now are offended that this guy is asking for 8,500 a month. Because what happens with spousal support is that you, as a spouse in a marriage where you are not making as much money, you get used to or accustomed to a certain lifestyle. The marriage brings you all sorts of luxuries that if you were not in a marriage, you wouldn't be able to afford. So what happens is that the court says you have recourse in a case of divorce, where you say, you know what, since I have not, since the marriage has presented me these things and I'm about to exit the marriage, I want to be able to keep these privileges. So as a result, you are allowed to ask for spousal support. So this has happened with Pabi's ex-husband now, or whatever they refer themselves as. I don't know if they're even married.
Yes.
So the man now wants a bag. And women and men out there are calling this man a bum, and they don't want this man to get cash. But what do you think? Do you think this man should get cash?
I think this guy need to get cash. Let's forget the gender. Let's focus on who got the cash in these two people.
Facts.
And we apply the same principle that we've been applying for decades.
Yes.
On men by giving women what they. For decades we've been working on giving women. Oh, I was taking you to vacation. Now you're supposed to maintain that life. I gave you the lifestyle. Now I'm going out. You're supposed to maintain it.
Facts. In fact, we can even spoke to a specific case, Martin, where Black Coffee was divorcing his now estranged wife, Entle. Oh, is it Entle? I don't even care.
I think
but
it's
whoever her name is.
Whatever.
Yeah. So what happens in that situation is that Mbali or Entle, I don't know her name.
It's Mbalendle, that is why it's called
Mbali.
But we'll make a research on that. It's Belay, okay? Champagne is in the building.
So she asked for in excess of 150,000 a month from Black Coffee to say, I want to maintain the same lifestyle. But the court obviously has to rule on the reasonability of the amount.
The reasonability
and
of
they
the
gave
amount.
her 65,000 rand a month. So women do get sponsored support, but when it comes to men, you guys online and everyone who's shitting on all these other men who want sponsored support, you guys are being unfair. In fact, I think this works against the argument that women should be equal in society. You cannot have rules for women and rules for men. That literally is what patriarchy is. So if you really do believe in the feminist movement and believe in women's rights and equality, you should be advocating for this man to get a bag from Pabi.
Yes, this man must get, if possible, if Pabi is earning as lot as Black Coffee, I'm not sure what she's
But
earning.
she's earning more than him, and that's the point. Way more than him.
Then we must get Pabi to give this guy 65,000 per month.
Well, he's asking for 8,500. Not even a lot.
What happened to the 50,000 on top of that 8,000?
Yeah, she's mainly asking. The guy's only asking for 8,500. Not even a lot of money. Well, I mean, relative to your situation, but you know, 8,500 is relatively.
Yeah,
I'm talking about Pabi, not me. If 8,500 to me is material, but you know, to her, because obviously she has multiple properties, and this guy is asking, I believe, for one of those properties to be in his name. He's arguing that I need a place. I need to own one of these properties because, like I said, and to explain clearly to the viewers, they were married customarily. So what that means is there were no civil procedures and all of those signing and these people he merely paid for divorce. He merely paid lobola, in which case you are ultimately married, and the type of marriage that customary takes is in community of property. And what that means is now you share everything, you share all the assets and the liabilities in the marriage. So that's the type of marriage that they have, at least according to what this guy is alleging.
Yes, because you know, if the marriage is in community of property, let's forget the gender. Let's make let's follow the procedure as we usually do.
Yes.
Let's forget the gender. Let's forget who's the female and who's the male. Let's focus on who got the assets and the liability, and we share that proportionally accordingly. And then we maintain consistency from previous cases.
Yes.
Then we forget the gender.
Yeah.
Then
and all of you guys also were on Mohale's case, which I thought was unfair. In fact, I think we did a video. You should check it out.
Yeah, we did a video on that.
Yes, Mohale was also asking for the same thing, and everyone was like, it's so weird. And I'm not saying in any way that patriarchy doesn't exist. It does in a very large way. But guys, let's not undermine women. Women can also have assets. You guys are undermining women. You guys are the opposite of the feminist movement and what it tries to achieve. So if you support women, you should support this man to get half of what he believes is due.
Yes, I think you are right on that. I think we done justice to this story, and I believe that, you know, this white man must get 65,000.
Yes. Yo, just tell us in the comment section what you think of the story, and we would like to, you know, obviously interact with you. Like, share the story so that, you know, everyone can be able to comment on it. But